People keep asking the same dramatic question over and over again. Is the dollar collapsing? Is the US currency about to crash? Is this the end of American financial power? But what if the real story is actually quieter, slower, and more dangerous than a sudden collapse? What if the dollar is not falling off a cliff, but slowly losing control, inch by inch, year by year, deal by deal? Because history shows us something very uncomfortable. Empires don't usually fall in one loud moment. They fade while everyone is distracted. And right now, something important is changing beneath the surface of the global system, even though the headlines still scream confidence. Before we go any further, if you like deep analysis that goes beyond the usual panic headlines, make sure to like this video and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow, and it tells YouTube you want more long-form breakdowns like this from Debate News. Now let's talk about what's really happening. For decades, the US dollar has been more than just money. It has been power. It has been influence. It has been leverage. When countries traded oil, they used dollars. When global banks settle accounts, they used dollars. When crises hit, investors ran toward dollars, not away from them. This didn't happen by accident. After World War II, the US emerged as the strongest economy, the strongest military, and the most stable political system in the world. The dollar became the backbone of global trade, and later, even after the gold standard ended, trust in the US system kept the dollar at the center. But here's the key thing most people miss. The dollar's dominance depends on confidence, not just strength. And confidence is not something you can force forever. If you wanted access to the international banking system, you needed to play by US-led rules. But over the last decade, more and more countries have started asking a quiet question. What if we don't want to rely on one currency anymore? This question didn't come from nowhere. It came from sanctions. It came from frozen reserves. It came from watching what happens when financial power is used as a weapon. When countries saw reserves locked, assets seized, and payments blocked, they learned a lesson.